I'm going here up Iowa. I mean Des Moines. But you know I still gotta be on my grind, so I gotta make more videos. And I gotta continue my series on my girl help. So understanding the boy. You know? So the boy, remember the boy is more, it falls in love quickly. An average boy. You know, the more sexual you look, the more sexual you are, the more potential you will get looked at. Now, the thing is, if you want to continue a committed relationship with a boy, you need to seem it's kind of a game, sort of. You need to play a role here, okay? You need to follow the boy, okay? And that's just how it is. You have to follow the boy. The thing is, the motto is here, if the boy if you give no sign of affection, then the boy's not, there's two types. There's one that's eager, there's one that will challenge, but then the shy one, it's just, you know, you have to compete here. It's a game, competition here, okay? And it just, a lot of things, it falls a lot to relationships, and I don't want to make it fall into a relationship thing, because it's difficult, you know? And me being, I don't have no women, you know? I don't have women, so I don't know, I don't even know why I'm making these videos, you know? But I'm right. Well, I've been in it, you know? Because I don't have a lot of women, so I take it serious, you know? I know what's right, you know? So, the thing is, don't always assume, you know, that you're getting hit on. Don't always assume that the boy likes you. But always, but go with the flow, you know? Because it's not about being in a committed relationship. It's about building a relationship to gain knowledge. You feel me? Don't go and be like, oh, this guy wants sex or intercourse or something more. No. Build a relationship to get knowledge, to continue to strive for, to know personal information. Personal information means that you will gain information for yourself, to better yourself, to learn how to deal with some situations that you have never thought before. You know how awkward people really are, how strange people really are, in a sense of differences, you know. And if you ain't willing to learn, if you ain't willing to go deep down into personal communication, then that's how you know it's just a game. But if you have a person that's trying to really get to know you, then that's when you could have a choice. But you have to communicate and let this person know that you are playing around, that you're not being serious, in a sense as the truthfulness. You could mess around, but don't ever play a person, you know? Because the person, even if somebody does end up hurting you, you know, that's up to you if you let them hurt you. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of on your side if you're willing to get hurt, but it's all up to you, you know? I mean, words and stones could break your, I mean, you know the saying, you know? Whatever. So remember, just acknowledge that if you're starting a communication, start the communication and an intent to just learn from the other person. Don't start off on the conversation to, you know, to just play around. I mean, that's not a game, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a game for the time being, you know? Make this thing into a more future-wise knowledge type of stuff, you know? Take it to school. Take the other person to school, you know? School yourself. Knowledge yourself by challenging, if you could challenge the other person to communicate, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of it's real difficult, but it's back to the concept of the why concept, you know, of the why, the who, of the when, of the what. You know, you have to beat around the bush at the same time, you know. Keep around them, keep going, keep digging, but you have to, you know, jump around, you know, because people aren't gonna understand you. People don't understand the concept of that kind of communication, so you have to slowly let them get to it, you know. Ask questions here and there, bounce around, and then go back, you know what I'm saying, in a different wording, in a different sentence, in a different style, in a different sense of emotion, you know. It's all just trickery of the web. You're getting caught in the web, you know what I'm saying. This is how to communicate in a sense of why, kamikaze. I'm gonna let you guys out because I gotta go and hit the club up, you know, Des Moines, Iowa. Anybody over there, just hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Cool.